Alright, so now that you guys have already done your warm-up, you went through your technique, we're going to do a cash out so you guys can feel like you got a great workout today, alright? So, we're going to give you guys two options for Monday, one with equipment and one without equipment. So with the equipment, the only thing you're going to need is a jump rope. It could be any type of jump rope. If you have a tie jump rope, that's even better because that's what we use here. As you can see, the tie jump rope is a little bit heavier, alright? So if you do not have a jump rope, we're going to give a without equipment option. So I'm going to go over here on the board, alright? So today's cash out for Monday is for equipment. You're going to start a 12-minute timer. And when you start your 12-minute timer, you're going to start jump roping. And if that rope stops at all, whether you trip up, you get tired, need a break, you're going to stop the timer. You're going to do a 5 burpee penalty. All right? Once you're done with your 5 burpees, you are going to restart. Actually, not restart, you're going to continue the clock. So if, say, you did it for 1 minute and 30. All right? So at 10 minutes and 30 seconds, you should restart your clock. All right? And hopefully you can last. If you hate burpees just as much as I do, you're going to try to last the whole 12 minutes. It's a long time, so definitely try to pace yourself. One thing that you want to do is when you're doing the jump rope, so Alvin here is going to show you a couple of ways that you could either just go real fast like we usually do. Alright, now 12 minutes of that, that'll really test you. Now, you could slow it down and just try to maintain a slower pace for 12 minutes, all right? And when he does that, you can double tap his feet for every revolution of the jump rope. So, he's gonna go a little bit slower. And stop, all right? Now, if he stops that rope like he just did, but just pretend that he did that while the 12 minutes was going, he's going to do a burpee. So the way that we're doing our burpee standards are chest and thighs are hitting the ground. So all the way down, chest hits the ground, thighs hit the ground, back up, and then he jumps to finish the movement. The reason why we jump in the air is to complete the movement and get our hips all the way through. All right, so remember 5 penalty burpees. All right, so that is the cash out for Monday if you have equipment. Now, if you do not have equipment, we have an option for you guys. You're gonna do a 12-minute, every minute on the minute, all right? So minute 1, you're gonna do 40 jumping jacks. That could take you 30 seconds, it could take you 40 seconds. So if you have 40 seconds, if you did it in 40 seconds, that means you have 20 seconds of rest. At the top of the second minute, you're going to do 10 burpees, all right? Now, here's the thing, if you can't do 10 burpees in say 40 seconds and not give your, and you're not able to get at least 20 to 15 seconds of rest, then lower the reps. Maybe do 7 or maybe do 5, all right? Minute 3, you're gonna do 15 sit-ups. Again, 15 sit-ups may be a lot for some people, so just scale it down a little bit, all right? So again, minute 1, 40 jumping jacks. Minute 2, 10 burpees. Minute 3, 15 sit-ups. So think about it this way, you're doing 4 sets of all of that, all right? And that is the cash out without equipment, all right? So get after it, and don't forget, after whatever cash out you do, with equipment or without equipment, you cool down, you stretch, all right? See you guys tomorrow.